Hey everyone, I'm Callie. Welcome back in for another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. Last episode, we did finish out that quest line with Mary, and I'm still really on the fence about how I feel about her. I feel like in the moment, I was really swept up into the love of it all because Arthur's demeanor completely changed once he saw Mary again. In the street, just that the way that he says, "Yeah, I'm here," didn't have a doubt in his mind that he was going to show up for Mary no matter what. And Mary just kind of continues to manipulate him. He was even really aggressive with that guy sweeping this street in front of him and told him to get off the sidewalk. And I feel like that kind of shows how much he wants to leave a good impression with Mary. He's like, "I'm waiting for a lady, I'm gonna mess you up if you mess this up for me." The way that they bicker back and forth with one another shows how much love there is between them, but also how much pain is between them too. It's a very interesting and complex relationship to think about, and I kind of just wish that Mary would leave him alone. I feel like if Mary didn't come to Arthur in that very first time where she asked for help from his brother, maybe Arthur would have forgotten about her already and chalked it up to, okay, she's married, she's gone, and not hear anything else about it. But she keeps writing him. She keeps egging him on. She keeps asking for help, even though I don't really honestly believe that she deserves it. You can't ask for help from an outlaw, but sit here and point fingers at him too. So it really makes me feel like Mary is a huge reason why Arthur's self-esteem is so low and why he thinks that no one will ever have him and that he can't really love again. And it really makes me sad because I feel like Arthur has a lot to give. And I know I keep saying he has a big heart. And then there's people in the comments that are like, "But he kills people." Yes, but you can't deny that Arthur has a huge heart. I mean, he's still sitting out here, yes, murdering someone 1 minute, but the next minute he is helping the brother and sister of the church and doing kind things for people on the sidewalk and sucking snake venom out of someone's leg that he randomly met. So he does a lot of things that kind of tip those scales of good and evil back and forth. And I feel like that's what makes his character so amazing. And yes, it is up to the player. I could choose to ignore those things and play as a true outlaw and just kind of keep the scale more evil, which is really cool, and it makes this game's replayability very, very high because you can kind of pick which Arthur you want to be. But my Arthur, and the reason why I keep saying he has a good heart, is because I honestly believe it, and I do see it in those good deeds that we do for other people. He doesn't turn a blind eye. He's much like John in Red Dead 1, where yes, he has a lot on his plate and there's a lot going on, but he's not going to ignore the sister on the street that needs help. And he's not going to ignore someone that lost their horse and needs to get it back. But I'm really looking forward to jumping back in today. The first things to do on my list that I would like to get done first is to go back to the Braithwaite Manor and revisit everything that happened there. And I would also really like to go see Sean's grave. So those are the first things that I'm going to go head out and do. We'll probably pick out a bounty poster on the way back and see where the rest of today goes. All right, so my cat's playing with her ball thing. It's like a plastic thing with balls that go around. And so if you hear some jingling in the back, that's what it is. It's not the audio in the game being buggy. So it's really early in the morning. I think we're going to get some coffee. And of course, Miss Grimshaw is the only one left in our coffee club, which is really sad. But maybe we can go check out some other stuff. We could also pick up the side quest for Leopold Strauss today and do the money lending stuff. I keep forgetting about it, I think because I don't really want to do it.
How are you?
Seeing Miss Downs again in Saint Denis was really sad.
Hey, Pearson.
Coffee club!
So what do you think of this place?
You folks sure move around a lot.
Yep, that's how it goes.
That was said almost like she's not one of us still.
All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay, Arthur.
Nice. We have like one member of our coffee club here. Abigail's probably still upstairs in her room. It is really nice that they gave them the upstairs bedroom. It makes me really happy that hopefully our coffee club is kind of like coming back. Our dog's over here. Who's this? Is that Trelawney? Yeah, it is Trelawney. I think he's sleeping, so I'm not gonna talk to him. Wonder if I can read any of this stuff over here. Just like spilled out the rest on his bed. Yeah, I can't read anything here. Wonder if we've looked at this photograph that's over here, or if it's Trelawney's. This is like the medical cart. We haven't seen this one. I don't know who that woman is. Oh, we have Susan Grimshaw. Man, I don't remember her looking like that, though. Wow. She's beautiful. I like her bangs. True Tales of Frank Heck. I think we've seen that one, too.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I had your stuff unloaded.
Thank you.
I put you in one of the upstairs bedrooms. I thought that would be a little nicer for you. I mean, the place is a dump, but we can survive here.
Yes, it's great if you love alligators and mosquitoes.
Exactly. Anyway, it's left at the top of the stairs and head on to the end of the landing.
Thank you.
That was very delayed. We've like slept here, what, 2-3 nights now? And she's just now telling us. Look, Sadie, Abigail. Oh, yes, our coffee club is coming back. We just had to get settled in.
Ladies,
Morning, Arthur.
how are you doing?
Yeah, good.
Glad to hear it.
Take care, Arthur.
She sounds pretty content. There's a question mark over here. Do I have a turn in, or is it like another heart-to-heart session? Oh, Mary Beth's sitting over here.
Hey, Arthur. You want to talk?
Yes.
You okay, Arthur?
Sure.
You don't look okay.
I'm fine.
What you been doing?
Acting like a fool.
How so?
Killing and robbing folks I didn't need to.
My, you have been busy.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
You're a good man, Arthur. Underneath, I mean.
I've lost my mind, Mary Beth. It's finally happened. I don't feel in control.
Just stay calm and do what you do best.
It seems I'm best in mayhem. Sure, I'm no better than Micah.
Yes, you are. Just do what you gotta do and stop getting into trouble.
We'll see.
It kind of feels like these heart-to-hearts are aimed at me. Like, I'm the one that's killing recklessly. I'm the one that's controlling Arthur, and that's why he feels so out of control. I don't know. That's just like, kind of, I've been picking up on it since we had the last one with Tilly. And he said pretty much the exact same similar thing. I feel out of control. I'm killing people that I don't need to kill. I'm robbing people even though I don't need money. And it just feels like like they're talking to me or about me. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think about those conversations, but that's sort of how I've been taking them. It's very interesting. I just want to say hi to Trelawney. He's having a morning cigar over here.
Morning to you.
Fine morning.
Looking smart as always.
One must have standards, dear boy.
He does always look really well dressed.
Perfect attire for the great outdoors.
All right, old boy.
Okay. Oh my god, is this where Uncle sleeps now? I was wondering why I haven't seen him. He's like the gang dog, like just sleeping under the tree, drinking water from barrels, drinking all the whiskey he can find. It's really funny. Someone else is laying down over here. Oh my god, is that Molly?
Hey there.
Good morning, Arthur.
You seem miles away.
I'm fine.
She's sitting in the corner.
Anyway, not my business, I guess.
Sorry, ain't much company right now.
Dutch needs to check up on Molly. She's really, really troubled. Who's that? I think that might be Tilly. All right. Can we go out these doors? I've never tried before. Oh, sorry, Mary Beth.
Sorry, Mary.
Oh my god. Oops, sorry. That's so funny that he said sorry too. Let's give the doggy some pats, and then I think we're gonna go and visit the Braithwaite Manor.
Hello, boy.
Yeah, Molly does seem very, very troubled. It's not good, whatever's going on with her. I feel like she's, I don't know, I'm worried about her. I feel like she's really going off the deep end. And look, there's like a Charles and Karen coffee club now. Okay, we've got our coffee club back. I am so relieved.
Does yours taste burnt?
It always tastes burnt to me.
What, the coffee?
Hey, Charles.
Good morning, Arthur.
Burnt coffee is not good. I had the worst coffee from Panera one time that was like piping hot when I got it, and it tasted so bad because they had burnt the ever-living crap out of it.
You all right there?
I think so.
Trelawney getting some coffee. Let's go. We got a bigger coffee club
Dad.
now.
Morning, Arthur.
Everything okay?
I guess. Bored?
Well, we need to get you out on another job again soon.
Sure, Arthur.
All right. Let's go see if we can talk to Susan about what she's making over here.
It was good seeing you in action with those foreman boys, like the old days.
Oh, I'm just glad we got Tilly back.
Yep, just in time. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right then, Arthur.
All right. Let's go ahead and head out to the Braithwaite Manor. Okay. And I'm pretty sure someone said that Sean's grave is like back in our old camp area. Near Clemens, like north of Clemens Point, I think. So over here somewhere. We'll have to go look in that area once we're done here. And then I think I'm going to pick up the bounty poster from town. It's been a little bit since we've done like a bounty. Let's go ahead and eat some breakfast.
I'm sorry, boy.
Someone's talking about something over there, but I can't hear them.
Yeah, you all right there, boy? Have this, boy.
I think it's Javier and someone else. Wow, look at this place. There's someone out here. Yeah, there's someone. He doesn't look armed. Doesn't mean he's not gonna like whip out a pistol though. Oh look, there's another person here. Maybe it's like all of the people that used to work here, but oh, she's like going. Oh, okay, I thought she was gonna go inside. Can I talk to her?
Hi there, ma'am.
What, just like out for a stroll by this burnt down house? Oh, so strange. I guess they all still work here. He's like fishing. Maybe they live nearby and they're just going for a walk. I don't know. It's so hazy. Oh, there's like bodies. Catherine Braithwaite. So she did go back into the fire. Wow. Catherine's brooch. Wow. That's wild. There's anything in like a safe here. It should be not burned, but oh look, here's a lockbox. There's a horse like freaking out over there. Oh, a gold bar! There was gold here. They did have gold. Wow. Okay. Wonder if there's anything else. Oh, he has a gun.
Hey there, mister. Go to hell!
Oh, okay.
Shoot him!
Oh my god. My gosh. Great, they're coming. I know, I got it. Dang. Come on. Come on, Abona. Come on, catch up to me.
Time to go, boy.
Oh my god, I thought they murdered my horse. Let's go. I don't even know what just happened. That was so weird. We tripped? What in the world? Okay. Jeez, that was so scary. I thought for sure Epona just died. Oh, my heart. Ooh. That was so scary. Well, we found a gold bar and we found Catherine's body, so I feel like we should just stay away from there. I'm actually really surprised that there's still Braithwaites roaming around. I mean, they probably lived like in the houses behind the main house, but wow. I'm just kind of like surprised they haven't left. I guess their stable and everything still works and their crops are fine, so that was wild.
Morning, partner.
I thought he was gonna be friendly. I don't know. I had like a doubt in my mind because he was walking around with a gun, but there were other people that were just walking around and they were fine. I wonder if like, what was her name? Penelope and the other guy, the other Gray, if they ended up together. I wonder.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and head over and try to find Sean's grave. That was a whole thing. I thought we were gonna die. I thought for sure we were gonna die. But let's go ahead and try to find Sean's grave now. We went flying through the air. I have no idea what we even hit. Maybe like a tree branch? Oh, it feels weird coming back here. I really miss it a lot. Hearing like those rustling leaves through the trees has always been my favorite part about coming into this camp. We might hear them at the other camp. It's just, I don't know, there is something so magical about this place. I'm gonna go take a dip in the pond real quick before we go check out everything, but it's been a while since I felt like Epona has been clean and bathed, because we used to bathe in this river all the time. But let's go see if there's anything left behind. Probably not.
Easy there.
Oh, look at all of our stuff where the old campfire was. All of these crates are left behind.
There we go.
That was like where Pearson kept the stew pot. Our little beautiful dock. Man, when I replay this game, I'm definitely just gonna like stay in this camp for as long as I can.
Good.
Good. That was very aggressive, Arthur. I don't see a grave or anything yet. I'll just kind of like follow this pathway. I might need to look at a map. Go to this marker. I didn't realize there was a trail back here.
Okay there.
Someone said it was like north of this camp, so maybe if I just continue on this trail, I'll find it. It's beautiful back here. Well, the trail ends here.
Easy now.
Wait, is this it? Oh, wow. It's like really tucked in here. You have to actually like look for it. Sean McGuire. Rip. Oh, this is a nice spot. They did well by him. R.I.P. Sean. I'm sad that I didn't get to know him better. And he did have like a stagecoach robbery or something that I missed with him that really made me regret missing that after that mission. Maybe next playthrough.
Yep.
Poor Sean. That's really awesome how they actually leave like a grave though. It's very cool.
Whoa, easy.
Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and head back into town. The town near here, and just grab this bounty poster and we'll go do it. And then I think after that I might pick up the Leopold Strauss mission, or we could finish up Professor. Looks like Charles Châtenay also has something for us too, and Saint Denis, but I think I'm actually just going to do Leopold Strauss and then go talk to Hosea to kickstart the next part of this main quest, which, judging by that picture, looks like we're probably going to that garden party that we were invited to, which should be interesting. I am looking forward to getting to know Bronte a little bit more. Yeah. I say that really hesitantly because I feel like getting mixed up with him is a really bad idea, especially with a man with so much money and power. I just hope that he doesn't try to turn us in. But he should have enough money and power that he shouldn't need the bounty money from Dutch, right? I just feel like he thinks of us very lowly, and maybe we'll have to do a lot of his bidding. And I'm getting a lot of like vibes from Red Dead 1 where John had to go and do all of that stuff for that guy in Mexico. And I'm not really liking those vibes.
Now, boy.
We also need to catch some like big game when we're out because we're running low on meat. We only have like 3 more pieces, I think. 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and do the Deadeye one.
Gentlemen.
Aye.
Best you behave yourself now.
Okay.
Hello.
That's just the way of things, I guess. How do you do?
Howdy, fellers. Hello there.
I thought they
How do
were
you do, sir?
talking about something. $25, that is not a lot, but it's not really for the money anymore. We have so much money, I don't think we're worried about that.
Quite some poster, eh? If I looked like that, I would have pursued a more dishonest path myself.
Jeez. This drawing is said to be a good likeness of Mark Johnson for stage and train robberies, $25, who evaded capture years ago and is still at large. He is to be captured alive, last seen in the region of Saltwater Strand. All right.
I happen to know that feller is farming the swamp, or trying to, up by Saltwater Strand. He's a bad egg. Fancy that. I seen him coming and going here, and I never had an inkling. Hello again, sir.
I like Alden a lot. I think he's a really cool character. I like how he added on to that bounty poster, too. But let's go ahead and go get him. He's trying to farm the swamp,
Okay,
like for moonshine, I'm guessing, is what he meant by that. But let's go ahead and put it on our map. Up here. Yeah, Saltwater Strand. Looks like we've actually kind of been here.
Raiders fought tooth and nail for this territory, and here's you just strolling through.
What?
Oh, don't mind me.
Shakes his head. Okay. That felt really aggressive.
There, boy.
There is that vent here. I think I'm actually just gonna... Oops. Sorry, Epona.
Yeah, you're a strong one, boy.
I'm gonna go sell some stuff. I feel like we picked up like a large jewelry bag. We also have that gold bar now to sell. We're gonna be so rich.
Well, long time no see, stranger.
Which also makes me feel very strange that we told Mary that we couldn't be with her because we don't have enough money, and we have so much money. This could definitely support them for quite a while, but It is what it is. I'm not going to sell Catherine's brooch just because it's kind of sentimental. All right.
I won't ask too many questions about its previous ownership.
Don't you tell no one, you hear?
So I did buy a few like pamphlets for horse medicine and stuff like that, just upgraded versions of the one we already have. So if we can craft some of that, we'll go ahead and do that. I noticed that I'm out of my ointment that I've been using for Epona, so that would be good to remake.
You're a good boy.
But let's go get this bounty. Oh, someone walking his ox. If we weren't on a bounty mission right now, I would check out to see what kind of star it is, but that's okay.
That's my boy.
There's the son of a bitch! Shoot the kill!
Whoa.
What? Who were these people? They look like officers. Maybe they're just raiders. Yeah, it's a Lemoyne raider. Okay. These guys are so annoying. They're always just bombarding me. Alright, so we should be like up here. In this area-ish. In the woods. Locate Mark Johnson. He is wanted alive. Okay. I think I see him over there with his like horse. Yeah, he has a whole thing set up out here. What is he doing? Oh, he's getting on his horse. He's trying to. Okay. I don't understand what's going on, but
Slow it up.
I feel like he's gonna hop on his horse.
We ain't going till you get this right.
I can't.
They're here for your bounty. Oh, come to Mama, boy.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
I'm a changed man, okay? Let me say my farewells. I'll come away peaceable.
Make it quick.
You're a forgiving man.
Boy, come here. Listen. Exactly as I say. You hear?
Don't leave us, Pop.
I ain't gonna fight you in front of my family, okay? Take me away, or let me loose.
I feel bad for him. I mean, he's wanted for stagecoach robberies and...
Take me.
I mean, if it's not me, it's gonna be someone else coming to take him, right?
You gonna take me, or what?
No, I don't think I'm gonna take you, actually.
He's showing us clemency. Go, before he changes his mind. Go!
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he doesn't really... I mean, he does what we do. We rob stagecoaches, and he has a family, and he's trying to look out for them, and... I don't know. I didn't feel right taking him in. I think it's because I felt really sad about him and his family. Yeah, I'm gonna let him escape. I am gonna take his coffee, though. And if I find a cigarette card here, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm just gonna cancel this mission. Wait, is there a way to like do it so that I don't actually have to catch him? Ooh, some raspberries. I feel so bad for picking this up because now I don't know how to not capture him. He's giving me, I don't know, like I haven't felt bad for the other bounties because they're out there like murdering their husbands and doing weird things and trying to kill me. This guy seems like he really wants to turn a leaf, and I don't know. I guess I feel like I have to take him in because every time it says I failed it and it just keeps popping up again, and there's no way for me to go back and not take the mission. Which makes me really sad.
We ain't going till you get this right.
So I guess I'm just gonna capture him. I feel so bad. I don't want to.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed. We knew you was coming. I got something to ask. I'm a changed man, okay? Let me say my farewells. I'll come away peaceable.
Make it quick.
You're a forgiving man.
I feel so bad. I have to take him, I think, in order to like get this mission completed. I know you guys have said that.
Boy, come here. Listen. Exactly as I say. You hear?
Don't leave us, Pop.
I can like watch a hanging of someone. Maybe I can like save him.
My family, okay?
There we go.
Leave my daddy alone.
Sorry.
Don't look away, boy. You remember this moment. You're the man now. Be a man, boy.
Gosh, that's so sad. I don't like this at all. I think I'm done with bounties. Oh my gosh.
Enough with that. Just remember what I said, boy.
Can I like cut him free?
It's just us now, son. It's just us. Daddy did a bad thing.
That's so terrible.
And there ain't no such thing as forgiveness.
Look at the floor for a bit.
Wow, if this isn't like a parallel to John and his family and everything, jeez. This is so sad. I'm not picking up any more bounties. We're no better than the people that were hog tying and putting on the back of a horse. This bounty hits so different. I'm gonna try to see if I can save his life. I don't know. Maybe I can help him escape.
That son of a bitch.
What the heck?
It's a bit late for... Oh, no, you don't. Damn you. Shit.
How did he come untied? He was hog-tied.
I'll do these tighter this time. How's that?
I really want to just let him go. Can I just cut him free?
All right, then.
Please, I don't want to kill you. Just leave. Go away.
No.
Leave me alone. I don't want to hurt you. Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
No.
Can you just run back to your family, please?
I don't like this. This is bullcrap.
Yeah, it kind of is. I feel like the game should let me just not take his bounty and just let him go to his family, but here we are. This is awful. Do you guys think it's a coincidence too, or you think it's a parallel to John that his name is literally Mark Johnson?
Now, what was the point in all that? Would have got your neck broke.
Excuse me?
Back to his family, or you're
What?
gonna have trouble with us.
What is happening right now? I'm sorry. What?
No more games, all right?
I don't understand what's going on. This is like the most chaotic thing. I'm trying to get this guy to go back to his family. Somehow he escaped his hog ties. That's never happened on a bounty before. Oh, please don't be a witness to this. Please just mind your own business. Okay.
I think that's all your friends, ain't it?
Oh.
You shouldn't have done that. And now look what's happened. Dead because of you.
Oh.
I knew you was being quiet. All right.
So those were his outlaw friends. And we just killed them. Wow, this mission keeps getting worse and worse.
Johnson! What? Just, you're real quiet back there. Most captured men, they beg or they cry or they rail against fate.
I've made my peace.
Okay.
This bounty is meant to hit differently, isn't it? I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to see it now.
Hold on. Won't be long till we're in Rhodes.
Arthur never talks to his bounties. Like, never. He never says a single word. Even when that woman was being very facetious with him, he was still quiet as a mouse.
This is Rhodes. You're almost shot of me.
I'm ready. I hope they make it quick.
We should try to save him. I'm guessing they're gonna try to hang him. And from what you guys have told me, you can watch hangings happen. So I think I'm gonna try to hang around here and see if I can wait for the hanging.
Found this feller on a small holding. Name's Mark Johnson.
You can only run so long, son. There's your cell. You're lucky it's not a grave.
I was out in the bayou. Wasn't hurting no one.
Maybe you weren't, but those partners of yours were a rough bunch.
Go to hell.
Yeah, well, you know.
Well, that was a good deed. So...
That's the price for Johnson.
I didn't take it, someone else would have.
That's true.
You tell yourself that, bounty hunter. You ain't whiter than white. I hope your past catches up with you. I built a home out in godforsaken country. Land no one would want. I made amends, I promise.
Everyone's got a sob story, Johnson. Should be something else going up in the station in a little while. Keep an eye out.
Dang. This bounty was meant to feel this way, right?
Chances, every one of us.
You'll find redemption in a chain gang, or on the end of a rope, that's all.
Dang. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep at the saloon. And go see in the morning if maybe they're gonna try to hang him.
How you doing, friend?
Why is there red on the map over there?
What concern is it of yours?
Why is he running after me? Hello, sir? Is that the, who is that? Is that the guy that we just... How the heck did he get out of prison? Can you stop?
Hey, please, come on.
Okay, so he escaped prison, right? I can accept a few punches from him. Hey, can you, chill? Who's the guy that's about to run into the sheriff's office? Okay, well, he escaped, so that's good, right? Look, he's running off. He just had to punch us up a few times. Unarmed assault. Yeah, I didn't hit him back. Wait, are you serious? Stop. What is wrong with these people?
It's all a big misunderstanding. Don't get confused about that.
Calm down now, please. I mean, no offense.
Aw, just get out of here.
I beg you, stay away from me! All right, then. I'm getting the law.
I
Stop.
said stop, damn it.
Why?
Help me! What the heck?
Say anything about this, I'll kill you.
No! Please!
Enough, damn it.
Please don't!
Okay, you better have heard me. Now, walk away while you still can. Keep that mouth shut.
Is he still gonna go in the sheriff's office?
Disgusting.
Oh my god. Now you're freaking out? I'm just leaving. I'm leaving. I'm going. This is ridiculous. I have no idea what the heck just happened. I seriously, like, I do not understand. Can I talk to them? Can I give them, like, a rundown of what the heck is going on here? Excuse me, Sheriff. You let someone escape. They hit me upside the head multiple times, and I'm in trouble?
Can't say this is what I expected. Howdy.
Thank you for keeping us all safe, sir.
That was the most ridiculous 5 minutes. This entire bounty has just been so botched. Okay. I have no words for anything that just went down. How it went down, why it went down. I'm glad that the guy escaped the prison cell somehow. I have no idea how he's such a sneaky Pete that he literally escaped our hog tie, had his outlaw people come and try to kill us, and then escaped from the jail. Punched us a few times and then ran away on a horse. But I gotta say, I'm glad that he got away. I'm happy for him. I hope that he makes a life for himself in his
How do you do, sir?
new house. Don't talk to me. You're literally the guy that got me in trouble. Please, just... I'm so done with this town. All of that was so ridiculous. All right, so let's go talk to Leopold Strauss and go ahead and do his money lending stuff. And then after that, we'll probably go and talk to Hosea. All right, so I've caught a couple boars. They're 1s and 2s, so I'm not keeping the pelt. I'm just trying to get some like big game meat so we can cook up more stuff. This one was a 2, the other one was a 1. So we can't use their pelt for anything, unfortunately, but can definitely use the meat. I think they're too big to go on the back of a Epona, right? Tender pork loin. I don't actually know if that's good. You would need to find a different... Yeah, they're not giving me like big game meat, so... We can definitely cook it up for just regular meat, but we need that big game meat in order to use like the oregano and stuff like that. I definitely thought that boars gave it to us, so that's unfortunate. Oh, it's a 2. Okay. I know we need a 3 badger for something. I just can't remember what it's for. Oop, there's a muskrat. It's a 3. Varmint rifle. Okay. Where did it go? It ran pretty far away. Okay. Let me get this 3 rabbit pelt real quick.
Whoa, easy.
I don't think we actually need it for anything, but I was just going to donate the entire rabbit to the camp. Because it's been a while since we've brought back some meat for the camp, and I feel bad about that. So I'm just kind of out here collecting whatever we find in the area. We're pretty close to camp. So I've just been hanging out here. I think we lost that badger. Or it was a muskrat, right? A 3 muskrat. It's so foggy and like hazy here in the morning. It's really difficult to see stuff in the distance.
That's it, boy. Jeez.
Ooh, there's a hang on. I don't know what kind it was. I wasn't actually paying attention, but I feel like that one should give us big game, right?
Slow it up.
What was this? A whitetail buck, and it's a 2. Okay. So let's go ahead and just skin it. So I can get some meat off of it. I think it'll give us big game, right? Mature venison meat. Okay, so not really. But we'll bring back the rest of this meat to Pearson. Didn't see any 3-star boars out here, unfortunately, but that's okay. Maybe next time we go searching. Sometimes there's some like outside of camp too. Wow, it is so foggy. I like can't see anything. It's horrible. I'm with Karen.
This is not for me.
Nor me. But we're alive.
Well, Sean's not. Jenny, Mac, Davy.
Folks always die, Karen. You and me will die. Trick is to enjoy it while you're alive.
That's the trick of it. Well, I haven't mastered that bit.
You have more fun than anyone.
Do I? Maybe I do.
I'm not sure how to feel about Karen.
You recovered?
I'll be fine. Thank you, Arthur.
Of course. Just glad you're okay. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Yes.
That's right. We haven't really talked to her since that entire situation. I agree with Karen, though, about the area. It's not great. It's not fun. It's gross. It's awful. I say I don't know how I feel about her just because she is so crass sometimes. But she's an outlaw lady. Let's go ahead and donate to
Haven't
Pearson.
received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
I know. It's
I will.
been a long time.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and give him all of that meat. And I'm going to cook up these for us.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah.
Good morning. Lenny. It's either reading or robbing with you, ain't it?
A fella can do both.
Anyway, don't let me disturb you.
Sure, Arthur.
That fella can do both.
Room here by the fire, Arthur.
Hey, folks.
Good morning, Arthur.
All right. Let's see if this stew... Oh, the stew's not ready yet. Okay. That's all right. I'm going to go by our scout campfire and go ahead and cook up our meat that we caught. And then I think I'm just going to go and talk to Hosea. We're really dirty, though. We might need to go wash up in the swamp, which I'm definitely not excited about, but it might be our only option right now. Let's just hope there's no gators near the camp right now. Alright. All done. I'm gonna go ahead and bathe in this horrible swampy water. Oh, look, there's an alligator going into it. We might die doing this. It looks like this spot right here might be okay. Gosh, this is awful. Oh, there's so many gators. I'm just gonna try to like get in real quick and then get right out. This is so gross and scary. Oh, I hate this. They're moving. I'm so scared. I'm like actually kind of freaking out. And there's a snake over there. Dip down, Arthur. Dip down. Get it clean. Hurry. Okay. Man, we're bringing Swamp Butt to a whole new level. That was both terrifying and disgusting, but I think we're kind of clean now. Gross. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to Leopold Strauss to get that mission kind of like kicked off. And if we can go off and do Hosea's first, I will. But I feel like once we do start this one, we have to finish the money lending, which is okay.
What time is it?
It's late. It's 10 a.m. It's not that late. But yeah, let's go. Is that a gator? That is a snapping turtle. Okay. Why is Leopold Strauss all the way over here? It's so strange that he chose to camp out so far away. Oh, look, Micah's over here too.
Mr. Bell.
Morning, Arthur.
I'm guessing no one's here, like, seen or heard of Kieran again. I haven't seen him.
Working hard as ever?
I make the money, not wash the clothes.
Okay. Same thing, different day.
Mr. Morgan.
I just want to check out what's over here and then we'll talk to him. Yeah, I don't think we can get inside or anything like that. Okay.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, Algie Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay.
So only one person this time? Okay. Catfish Jackson. So where is that? Maybe it's not telling me yet. Individuals that owe money will be marked on the map. Seek out the debtors and recover the money. Okay. Okay, so down here, Algie Davison. He's a fisher. And he said that was our only one this time. So let's go pay him a visit. Catfish Jacksons. We've been here before, apparently. Probably when we were hunting down this cougar, we probably went inside and didn't see them or something. I feel like that happens pretty often where there'll be like a robbery or something happening in a house that we've already visited. But at the time, nobody was there. It wasn't vacant. It was empty. I was going to see if Apuana would just come over here. I might have to go. Oh, I hear galloping. Oh. Not the one that I was expecting. Why did you call when I called you? Come when I called you.
Okay, girl.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put you back over here.
Wait now, girl.
Alright, it looks like Epona might be like stuck over there. I would have just gone on that horse, but we have all of our guns and stuff on Epona. I didn't switch the saddle, so might as well take Epona.
Morning.
Have a seat and a swig, Arthur.
Epona still has blood all over him.
Let's go, boy.
Poor Epona. If we see some water on the way, we'll definitely bathe in it. We could go down by that guy's house. He definitely lives off the water, so we can get clean then.
Yeah.
I'm kind of relieved that it's only one versus like doing 3 and having to run in with all those poor people. At least now it's just one person that owes us money. There's the 3 boar over here somewhere.
Sorry, boy. Easy there.
I don't know if that was the 3 or not. There's the 3.
Easy now.
Alright. Yeah, that was just a 2. I'm not gonna bother skinning that one, especially since it doesn't give us big game meat like I originally thought. Okay, there's another 3. So hopefully we'll have enough for John's rug now, which is nice. I feel like I need to be careful out here because this is definitely where we saw the cougar. Where we got our 3-star cougar from. Same-ish area. Alright. Yep, we only needed 2 more boar skins, so...
You're
oh my gosh,
right,
that other...
boy. Hold on.
The other horse came! Why is it... Why? Why is it following us everywhere? I guess we'll just keep him with us for now.
What?
But we can go ahead and donate all of that meat to the camp as well, because we've cooked up quite a bit now. Should be fine.
You okay, boy?
I have no idea why that horse is following us. But okay.
Okay there, boy? Yeah. How you doing, boy? Yeah.
Alright, so we should be like over here. See if we recognize the house. Oh, this was the house that we visited where we overheard them talking inside. The father and the son. And the father seemed like really mean. Interesting. Alright. Wonder if they're still inside. The marker seems to be like over here. Oh, no, please stay.
Stay.
That horse. I see someone by this log down here. Is that him? Is he hurt? No,
Hey,
he's just drinking.
You better have a damn good reason for being on my property, mister.
You remember that loan you took, Mr. Davison? Well, time's long since up. I'm here to collect.
I should have known. You goddamn bludgeon men are all the same. Sure, I got your money. Every stinking cent. It's in the house. Hell, I'll even offer you a drink. We can toast to never laying eyes on each other again.
So he's clearly a drug.
First on me right now. How about you? Well, you gotta be stinking drunk already to do this kind of work.
I like doing it sober.
You take my money, surely you take a drink off me as well. That would be the mannerly thing to do.
Let's handle the money first. Worry about manners later, okay?
I could be fishing.
You were catching flies, you weren't catching fish. Now come on. Let's get us that debt.
This is as fast as I can go.
This guy.
Someone's here, boy.
Pop, wait, what's going on?
Don't just stand there. Go fix us a drink.
Another one, Pop?
Don't give me no talk, boy. Just do it. I'll look down here for our savings.
Savings? Under the sink?
Best place for 'em. Now where's them drinks, boy?
Drinks ready. It's right there, miss.
It's our life savings. Come and take what you owe.
This is a weird situation.
Come take it. It's right here.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
I'll cut your damn head.
She tried to stab me.
Let me out of this rope.
Where'd the sun go?
Oh, Lordy.
I saw that knife sitting there and I just knew that something was not right.
So, what you got for me?
Biscuits. That's all he has on his... Wow. Gin. More biscuits. I wonder, where did the sun go? A really rusty double-barreled shotgun. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I guess it's not. Is it worn? Yeah, it's super worn. I guess we could clean it. There's nothing really like for us to take in this house. I want to find the sun.
Just leave me alone.
Oh, he's scared.
Son, I want to get out of here, but I can't until I find some money.
There's some in my footlocker. I've been keeping it away from him.
Ain't that lucky?
That's really sad. He looks so, like, he is really having a hard life. He's definitely having a hard time. Oops, sorry, I meant to do, like, oh. Oh, by his bed. Okay. Alright, so this is the debt money. Okay. Debt recovered.
I think I know the sum, and that should cover it.
Ain't you the good son? Should be proud of yourself.
I feel bad for him. I feel like we should just kill the dad, but we don't have any say in that.
Oh, hell!
We already have that one, right? I think we already have that one. Missouri Foxtrotter. I don't know. I think we had that one too. Some candy. See what else is in here.
You got the money, go, won't
Bourbon. Nothing in here. All right. I don't want to completely take all of his stuff. I feel bad. We're just here for the debt money. I'm feeling like we should just kill that guy. I mean, would we be doing the son a favor if we did that? I feel like we would be. Can't search that. All right, let me look in his room real quick. This must be the father's bedroom. Open pistol cartridges? No thanks. What's this? Dearest Nate, I don't know how many letters I've written, but I won't stop trying. Even the act of writing feels like some connection to you, which is certainly better than none. I can understand how hurt and angry you must be for me walking out now like I did. But I promise that I love you with all my heart, and I just couldn't take it a day longer. You know your father's temper, especially when he's drinking. Which was all the time at the end. I found work and I'm renting a small house. Just give me the word and I will send for you. That's really sad, and we can start again. Love always, Mama. Can I give that to the son? He doesn't know that his mom wants him to be with him. I'm gonna go see if I can give it to him. There's like nothing in this house. He's drank it all away.
You think there's more here? That's it. Please go.
No, I want to give you the letter. Dang. Should I kill the dad? I feel like he's being held captive here. I don't know. I feel strange killing him. Maybe with him hogtied, the son can just do whatever he wants to do with the dad. He can figure it out for himself. I feel bad. I feel like I should have killed him, but I have a really hard time like stomaching just killing someone in cold blood when they're hogtied like that. I don't know. It's just same with the guy that was like a slave catcher, but I just couldn't. I had to throw that stick of dynamite at him. But let's go ahead and head back, return the money to Strauss, and we'll go and talk to Hosea.
Yep.
What did you guys do in that situation? Did you kill the father? I feel like I should have. Maybe we'll go back and check on them again at some point. See what they're doing, see how the son's doing, and if the father's still being abusive to him, we'll just kill him.
Yep.
It's kind of crazy that no one guards the backside of this camp.
Alright, don't get all worked up.
That's so funny. All right, go back to your post, horse. I thought I could ride it maybe through, but that's hilarious.
Same without Sean.
I know. He had a real soft spot for you.
He was full of it. But I liked him.
Alright, well, I should be getting on.
Okay, then.
Mr. Morgan!
Alright.
All right, we have some things to upgrade.
Hello,
we can give a rug to John. Why is this rabbit over here like this? Let's go ahead and donate some
Just make
stuff,
sure it
though.
goes into the pot, not your pocket.
Yeah, we'll do all of those. Okay. Now we're at a gold again, which is good. And we'll go ahead and upgrade.
Oh, Mr. Morgan, I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions.
Oh, look. And Jack's up there, like, playing.
I'm glad you've put some of that bad blood behind you.
Aww.
It makes you feel a bit more like home.
I'm glad that we could do that for them. So that's why we don't see Jack just, like, playing around in the mud anymore. He actually has a room that he likes playing in. And it's probably a lot cleaner and safer for him up there.
Hey, Javier.
Hey. Ghosts. I saw them.
There's ghosts in your head, Reverend.
Ghosts. Ghost. I saw a ghost. A young woman.
You've lost your mind. You poor bastard.
You all right, Reverend?
I know what I saw. A girl. A ghost of a girl in white.
That's kind of creepy. I kind of believe him.
Some folks is concerned, but not me. You're past worrying about nasty little thing. She gets what she deserves.
What? What was he talking about?
I couldn't agree with you more.
Like hell's gift to women.
You got that right. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Micah. He's just getting
Have a seat, Morgan.
spicier
We're
and
discussing
spicier.
ladies' bloomers.
Hey, Uncle. Uncle's drinking again and the sky's blue.
Just taking a break.
Well, I reckon break's over.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
Why does no one think it's, like, not strange that we haven't seen Kieran in a while? It's been days now, and I've been looking out for him, and I don't see him walking around, cleaning the tables, doing things that he normally does. I'm worried about him. I don't think that he would have betrayed the gang because of the way that he talked about us and how literally at the party the night before he started not being seen anymore. He was talking about how thankful he is that he was a part of our gang, and if he was still a part of the O'Driscolls, he would have died a long time ago. I don't know. Just think it's fishy. Before I talk to Hosea, I'm going to go ahead and contribute to the camp a bit and see who's inside and talk to him.
There she is.
Hi there, Arthur.
You look pissed off.
No more than usual.
Okay. Just checking you're all right.
All right, Arthur.
You okay, Mary Beth?
Yes. Glad you and Susan got to Tilly in time.
Yeah. Let's just hope that gang stays away from her now. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay, then.
Molly's still here.
Hey there.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
Yes.
Mr. Morgan,
Managing to keep everyone in line?
I'm doing my best.
Any troublemakers, you let me know.
Sure.
Jack!
Oh, hey.
Where did you get to?
I'm right here, Mama.
Is that Abigail freaking out because she didn't have her eyes on Jack for a second? Gosh, I would be the same way after everything that happened to Jack. I would definitely be the same way. That's why we don't see Abigail anymore. She's always
Hey, y'all.
Hi, Arthur.
keeping an eye on him.
Is the boy behaving himself?
For the most part.
Okay, I'll leave you two to it then.
Okay.
You settling back in?
I like it here. Lots of places to explore.
Well, don't explore too far. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Let me know if you find candy.
What's the temperature here? 69, but it's probably like humid. I was just looking at like the sun beaming into this room and thinking about how we're in the swamp. It's probably so like stagnant and gross in here. We also haven't seen Dutch in a while. Is he in here? Maybe he's just like out and about. Is this his favorite book? The American Inferno? Yeah. What's this letter?
Hurry up! Get away on time!
Is this... Did I read this already? Yeah, I read this one already. I gave you... I've nothing left. I gave you all. Yeah. Yep. We read that one already. What book is this? Can we read that one? No. There's another one by his nightstand. Existence and Oblivion. Nikolai Fedorov. I don't think we've read this one. You're wrong, brother, very wrong. Opined the priest, sickly and pale, though he now undeniably was. His brother, Andrei Denisovi, stared at him, pride and shame intermingled in his face. Pride that he was what he had set out to be. Above all that, he was a man the world saw him to be. And shame that his brother saw him so effortlessly and with such devastation consequences for them both. All of these constructed illusions, and yet underneath he was just a little boy, naked before the God he no longer quite believed in, nor could quite abandon. I want to hate you, Sergei. Brother, I want to very badly, and yet I envy you more than any man alive. Then he turned away. I don't understand. I am sick beyond repair. I'm humiliated beyond repair. What have I to envy? I am, as you yourself said, a disgrace to our family and to the motherland, said the priest. Yet you have faith. You still have faith. Gotta keep the faith. I'm not even a man. I may be a gentleman, but I am no man. I'm a wonderful animal. An animal in a frock coat. I have killed well, hunted well, fought well, loved women well, and yet I am not a man. Not like you. I'm an animal. I live like an animal. I have the dignity, even the innocence of an animal, but I am still an animal. They sat for a long time in the dark, silent, suddenly overjoyed. The priest wheezed a little. Word remained unspoken between them, and yet there was nothing more that needed to be said. His life had acquired grace, and the light had entered into it. You know, brother, I remember when we were boys. It was you, not me, who was intended for the church, he croaked. I turned my back on that 9 cents a long time ago, said the brother. And yet I found only other nonsense. For you there's still time, said his brother. For me there is no more time, and nor do I need it. I long for all that you have. I went to Paris, I went to England, I went to Copenhagen. I found nothing but idle pleasures, pleasures that showed me that the Russian way is not the European way, that we can only find our salvation in trees and forest. And yet here I am in St. Petersburg, enjoying the life of an idle fool, and trapped, brother, trapped. The spring had been lonely, a terrifying look into the void that enveloped them unless he acted. They looked at each other calmly, both at peace. The church bells chimed in the distance. The peasants walked home in the evening. The world was both old and very, very new. Andrei knew that he must kill his brother. And Sergei, his brother, his beloved partner, the man he loved and hated more than anything, knew that he must die. He was not afraid, for this would save his brother's family, and ultimately the estate and all its souls. The eternal life, the truer, better life awaited him, and he was happy to die. Do it, brother, he implored. His brother would not look at him. His brother, who had fought the French and the British, had won duels, was close to tears. Do what, he stammered. Do what must be done. Do what will make you a man, make you whole, save the world. I am not afraid. You must do it. I fear nothing aside from your cowardice. Let me know that my brother is a man, not a coward. The sickly priest said, half in jest, yet both knew he was serious. Wow. This whole entire thing just kind of makes me think of Red Dead 1 and kind of the conversation that John had with Dutch before everything happened. It's not anything like what he told John. It was more like, I'm the monster that they're hunting, and when I'm gone, they're gonna find another monster to be scared of, and that's what I remember from Dutch. It wasn't anything really like this, but I just find it interesting that this book has shown up now. And yeah, it's not by his favorite author, but I definitely think that's where he gets Keep the Faith from. For sure. And I don't know where Dutch is, so I'm guessing whatever this mission is with Hosea, maybe he's out with Bronte, smooth talking his way into more situations. But what time is it? 6:36 p.m. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Hosea now, and we can kickstart that mission. I have a feeling that Dutch is probably with him. If this is actually the garden party that we're about to go do. I'm gonna go out the front door. This house was once so beautiful. I really wish that they could like renovate it. I know they don't have the money or the means or even want to, but...
Hey.
What I would give for a good pozole.
It's taken Pearson this long to learn one recipe. Don't fluster him anymore.
That's really funny.
Javier.
Hey, Arthur.
Everyone's washing up before dinner.
Is that so? Usually. Not always.
So where do we turn the money back into Strauss?
There's nothing better than shooting a fella who thinks you like him in the back. So, watch yourself.
Damn, Micah.
Please, excuse me.
What the heck?
You got a problem with Strauss?
Loan sharking. It ain't a man's game.
Huh. That's where you draw the moral line.
Out of all of the other stuff that you've done, Micah, that is the least of the lowliness. Wow. Okay. Yeah, let me go see if I can turn that money in. I don't know if I have to do it back where Strauss was standing. He was like over here. But I'm gonna go see if I can go back upstairs and just do that real quick. And then...
My mom used to make something like this when I was a girl.
She did.
Yes. I hated it.
Guess they're talking about dinner. But yeah, let's go see if we can turn in that money, the money lending stuff. I forgot completely about that. Oops. Oh my goodness, Arthur. Yeah, I think I just saw it. Give all debts. Okay, so it was like $24, not really much, but I'm gonna go ahead and contribute just some money. Like item money. Alright, so we gave like $61. We still have some stuff, but I'll donate that another time. But I'm officially ready to go. I know I've been saying it for a while now. I get so wrapped up in the stuff around camp. I enjoy just kind of like hanging out with everyone here.
So, Molly's been acting pretty crazy.
Yeah, I've seen a bit of it. Crazy in a bad way?
Definitely crazy in a worse way than before.
Yeah.
Well, I should get back to it.
Okay.
Definitely. Oh, she's like right there. She definitely heard all of that.
Always good to see you.
Arthur.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay. Folks are worried about you, that's all.
All right then, Arthur.
She's so like one word dismissive. I don't know.
Those loans are coming in.
Are they? Good.
Check the box.
All right. Let's go talk to Hosea finally. It's always so hazy and muggy here. It's awful. It's awful.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur. Come on.
There's
If we're gonna
Edge.
make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
Son of a bitch.
So what, we're gonna dress up for this garden party? Oh.
We are ridiculous.
We
Utterly.
look crazy.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna make a big
Gentlemen,
bomb out
look
of
up.
this, aren't we?
I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident.
Okay.
Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Okay. This house is beautiful. Wow, look at the marble, like everything here. This is very nice. My goodness.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war.
Oh,
I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, We're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken!
He's scary.
All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Dutch looked very uncomfortable. Why did he lock that door? That was weird. Okay.
Enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Yeah, Dutch looked super uncomfortable during that.
Evening, friend. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Hosea, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen.
Look at Bill's high waters. He looks ridiculous. All right, so we're supposed to mingle with some guests in the courtyard. Okay. Yeah, that Bronte guy is scary. I think he wants to kill us for sure. He doesn't want us to make waves. The first sight of things, he'll probably try to murder us for sure. I feel like Dutch going around and just being like, we need money was a horrible way to start off that friendship. I think that Dutch made a really big mistake in saying that and definitely made himself look like even more of a fool in that situation. It should have just gone that, he should have said yes to killing that guy. That would have put him on a better scale, I think, for Bronte, because he obviously doesn't care about that sort of stuff and probably does need a hitman and would have paid us handsomely. I mean, it's kind of what we do anyways. But him just being like, no, and we need money was a really, really awful way, I think, of going about it. And I think definitely put a target on our backs. And who's to say that that trolley business stuff isn't a setup now?
A bloody drink, will you?
I don't know.
Glass of champagne, sir? Just big enough for me to swim the lanes in, you know?
Hello.
But my daughter could do better. Oh, you're not such a Philistine as all that,
Offer
Marie.
champagne.
No, I'm quite that. I used to be a...
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
Oh, this is fancy.
Hugely overrated. I tried it enough. Well, I tried.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
After its and marriage. I even
Okay.
married a bastard. That didn't work out so good. Oh my God. I should not have gotten
Evening,
up
folks.
this morning.
Mais bonjour.
I need to go and sit down.
Lillian.
And have a rest. I'm just gonna... Is anybody listening to me?
Is that the lady from the bar that we saw? I think it is.
I know I look like a drunken harlot, but let me be very clear, young man. I am a drunken harlot.
Okay. Good night.
Gentlemen. Bonjour. This is quite a town that you have here, Mr. Jameson.
Oh, I don't live here. I was here for the poker.
Oh, you play?
Oh, it's my weakness, my worst vice.
Perhaps you should have it whipped out of you like you advocate whipping the sin out of others.
Crabs.
Not whipping, sir. Working, and
Wow.
besides, my vice is between me and my maker. I keep winning.
Every gambler says that, Mr. Jameson.
Yeah, I know, but like I said, the next big tournament, which I will not be attending, is for a game too rich for my blood. I may be a knave, but I am a sensible knave.
Is that so?
Oh, sure.
You're walking away from history, you fool! Women and men both deserve to decide the future. This is meant to be the land of liberty, but somehow I am not free to vote.
She's the lady on the street.
Look me in the eye and tell me in all honesty that I am not the equal of any man you've ever met.
You're
Stop
preaching
oogling me
again,
like a piece
Mrs.
of meat.
Wicklow.
And you're burying your head in the sand again, sir.
Don't blame me for God's mistakes,
Oh.
if they were mistakes.
What do you mean?
Women are inferior to men, madam. It's not my fault. It's a fact. Undeniable. Demonstrable. I will not deny it simply because of fashion.
I'm intrigued, sir, to hear your arguments.
I am your clear superior.
You're different, but you're neither my better nor my inferior, sir.
Okay, madam. I will not prove it by publicly thrashing you.
Well, you're stronger than me, sure.
This
But as
entire
civilized
conversation.
beings, haven't we moved past that?
Evening,
Apparently
ladies.
not. Why, hello. Good evening.
How's
to
things?
You, sir.
I can't
I
lie.
will
The
go find
Lord's
some other
blessed
people
me.
to threaten to hit
The
me.
what?
If that's okay with you, sir.
Wow, that conversation escalated. Okay.
How are you all
Mostly I
doing?
fail, but I tried.
Can I help you, sir?
The band here.
Not quite sure yet. Albert Danielson, Bryn Tilden. This is Mr. Hector Fellows. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you.
He's wearing his sheriff star.
Yeah.
Bill.
I mean, no, it's a new shirt. Are you new in town? Yes. I come from the west. I mean the north. The northwest.
Bill.
Okay. I came down from Washington myself many years ago.
This town gets to a man, undermines even the best of us.
I'm doing my best, sir.
Truth is an absolute, son. Don't you think?
Well, I don't quite understand.
Well, you are not, it would seem, the only one.
I was in the army once.
Good for you.
What do you do now? Well, I'm not quite. Oh, I'm an American. Yes, but what do you do? Oh, well, I'm in between jobs at the moment. Oh, of course.
Oh man,
You shall be
Bill.
too, sir, if you don't sharpen up your morality.
I'm trying, sir. I'm trying.
Well, try harder. Much harder.
What would you like me to do? Hit the mayor myself?
Impudence. I see you still got that. But it takes more than a steady line in insults to succeed in newspapers. At least in mine. Good evening.
Wow. Bill? He looks so awkward.
Evening, folks.
Oh, hello.
French, sir?
Sort of. Original. I'm from Quebec, but I left many moons ago. And you?
Oh, no. I came down from New York for a job. I'm a banker.
A banker?
An investment banker.
You're the fellows who never lend me money when I need it. And when I've got too much, try to lend me more.
And what do you do, Mr. LaFond?
Originally
The fun.
but now all sorts. Lumber, leather, even maple syrup. My partners and I represent 20, well, more like 23% of all the trade heading south from Quebec into the U.S.
And who do you bank with?
Oh, the usual bunch of clowns in New York.
Do you bank with anyone in the South?
Not one I particularly like.
Well, have you considered Lemoyne National Bank?
Oh, I need a big bank, sir. We borrow a lot of money and generate a lot of cash. Some nervous small-town bank could finish us in a bad year.
Small town? We handle more cash and cash equivalents than any bank south of Manhattan, including St. Louis. Almost all the Caribbean trade banks with us. We work with all the remaining cotton growers in the U.S. who still use a lot of cash, and
Hosea's
we
like,
help
all right,
finance
so we're robbing them.
their reconstruction projects after the war. We love big clients.
He's like, I know a big
Love
bank that we can rob
Our branch
from.
alone here in town
there.
has more cash
How do you
reserves
do,
on
sir?
site than any bank
Hello.
in the entire country.
So, anyway, I heard that Judith Hawksbill has taken a lover.
Of course she has. That slippery fool has had that coming for years.
But that's not the interesting part. What's interesting is that her lover is a Pole.
Like
A Pole?
A Russian. Something like that.
Like a Jew?
Not that bad, but nearly.
Excuse me? I have to go find my...
Oh my
Excuse us, sir. We are
God.
having a private conversation.
I can tell. You should not.
Forgive me, ladies. I am new in town.
Excuse me, both of you, but I must just go speak with my husband a moment.
What a loathsome selection of
Wow,
humanity.
that was.
He's an even worse tomcat. But let's just keep that between ourselves.
So they're
Good
the
evening,
gossips.
sir. Enjoy your stay in Saint Denis.
Wow. What an interesting encounter with those ladies. I want to put my drink down. I don't know if I can though. I've been drinking it for a while and it's like a never-ending glass. I guess because Arthur feels strange just like dropping it on the ground like we normally do. Did we drop it on the ground? I heard a smash. What are those? Oh, peanuts? Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. What the heck? He's choking.
You okay?
My lord! The pesky nut! What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Thank you. Algernon Wasp.
Hello? Tacitus Kilgore.
Hello, Mr. Kilgore. No, what is it that you do?
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. And estate in this land of commonplace heathens. My card, sir.
That one lady that was like stuck on the table definitely bugged that all out. Oh, I can't inspect the card. Darn. I looked at it too late. Well, we finally dropped our champagne glass. I guess because that guy was choking.
Hello? How are you all doing?
Okay, they're ignoring us.
Hello there.
So I know that we're supposed to go talk to the mayor. I guess.
Sir. How was the show? I heard you went. Outrageous. These dances. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lesson. Oh, would you like tickets?
What?
This cabaret show at the Theater Rouleur. It's jolly
Is that the
fun.
one we went to with Mary? Yeah, we'll take tickets. Sure.
Good day, sir.
Sure. Thank you very much.
Nice.
My pleasure. Good evening.
Just giving out theater tickets. Okay. Is that like a waiter? I think that might be a waiter. Why is this table red? Oh, it's like every other table is red.
Do you have a problem with me?
Oh, this is a really fancy garden party. I just want to do like a lap around to make sure there's no more crazy interactions.
Good evening.
Good day.
Before we go talk to the mayor.
Hello. Evening, gentlemen.
Notice it's similar to the town where like the conversations will get louder if they're meant to be like interacted with, which is nice because there's a lot going on here.
Hello, sir.
How are you, ladies?
Why, hello.
That kind of looks like Penelope Braithwaite for a second, but it's not.
How are you all doing?
Hello, sir.
All right, let's go ahead and talk to the mayor. I think we've kind of touched in with everybody here.
It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
No.
Sit down.
Kicked him out.
And calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Either.
Okay. I love it. I love Arthur's intolerance for that kind of talk. He gets very upset about it. It's awesome.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Wait, is that Dutch's favorite author?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Fireworks are probably so cool for them.
Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Okay. Well, the mayor doesn't like Cornwall. Remain undetected, okay?
Hello.
This is a really beautiful property, though. Stay back from the certain...
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terry.
Okay. So they're very skeptical of Bronte as well. He's just kind of like a rich menace.
Hey.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here.
Do these rooms connect?
Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning.
What's wrong with her?
Get out of my sight.
Is she a guest or oh, she's a servant. I don't know what he was getting on her about. Oh, he's going near that door that they locked. Okay. Is he gonna come back out? Retrieve the ledger, but he's still in there. Where did he go? What, he just disappeared? What the heck? Okay. Is there another door in here? Where did he go?
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Return to Dutch at the gala. Can I take this? Letter to Bronte from the mayor? We're gonna read that later. Let's leave before we get caught. Because I really don't understand where he went. And I don't want to get in trouble. It's the last thing that we need.
How do you do?
Hello? Is this Dutch?
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not.
Bill.
Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
Hosea scheming.
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
It's hilarious
Here comes
seeing
money. All right. Let's
how
get
all
in.
of them like walk.
Go home.
compared to like some of the other
I never
guys.
felt so awkward in all my life.
Yeah.
All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it?
Mm.
Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Need to read that letter from Bronte. I think it said from Bronte to the mayor. He obviously doesn't like him.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like Bronte might be setting us up. I just have a really bad feeling about him giving us tips in the town where he's trying to do con stuff too. Where were we just sleeping? Why weren't we sleeping in our bed? We were sleeping on like sacks that aren't even there anymore. That's so funny. Maybe it's just like an oversight, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not really feeling too great about the whole Bronte thing, but I felt this way since the beginning. It's nice that we can get on the roof from here. It's kind of interesting. But I'm going to go ahead and read that letter. Inspect. Inspect what? Oh, maybe like the picture. Okay. So yeah, let's open the satchel and see what this letter is. Letter O to Bronte from the mayor. So he didn't send it? Mon cher Angelo. From the office of the mayor, city of Saint Denis, May 1899. Yet again, the city is in debt to you, and I am flabbergasted by your generosity. The magnificent gift you provided will prove to be a cornerstone in our financing our dream of establishing a world-renowned university in our city. So the mayor wasn't kidding about not having money. He's willing to take handouts from Bronte in order to keep his city afloat. And that could definitely be one of the main reasons why the police showed up so quickly to the graveyard. I'm still thinking that that was an inside job. I think that Bronte meant for us to die at that graveyard, for sure. So then he could just kill Dutch and possibly the boy. There's no way that all of those police showed up so quickly at the same time. I don't know. We are now well on our way to the funds necessary to found both the Divinity School and the Humanities College. Future students in Lemoyne owe a great deal to the vision of men such as you. I'm forever grateful. So he's got the mayor, which also comes with the police force and the entire city pretty much in his pocket. Angelo Bronte is a very scary man. And he knows it. He knows how much power he has. That's why he was shouting from the balcony that he can't wait to kill everybody. Because he knows that in a second, he could. And he could get away with it. He's donating funds to this high talent society that looks great on the outside, but is having some serious financial issues on the inside. Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy stuff. For sure. But I think I'm going to go ahead and read the journal here and end today's episode with you all. I think next episode, I might actually go and do some hunting over by the lake and finish up some satchel stuff, go find some legendary animals, go do some stuff maybe around like Valentine, because I feel like we're really starting to already pick up the pace here. I'm not sure where it's gonna go. Trelawney wants us to go and check out something. There's a main stranger quest, which is very interesting. Dutch mentioned that the gang might be able to help, Evelyn Miller, with lobbying. We still have the side quest for talking to the police chief about that electrocution chair. What's AW? Oh, Algernon Wasp, the guy that we met that choked on the peanut. I'm pretty sure that's the same guy, right? He gave us his business card. We also have a theater ticket. Yeah, Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exquisite, rare and precious items bought and sold. Interesting. Mansion district. So that should be interesting to go check out too. But I think next episode, we're probably just going to take a break from high society. I think Arthur, after that garden party, probably would like to just go back into the woods, and we can go check out the lake over here, do some hunting, find the last stuff that we need for our legendary satchel. Go catch like this deer up here. There was another legendary animal or two up in this area that we can just kind of go hang out and do some off the beaten path type of things. I did also see an uptick in comments about more side quests being available in Valentine, and that I really need to go back there. So on our way to the lake, I'll probably stop in at Valentine, get our guns cleaned and all of that stuff before we go out hunting for the day. We'll see what happens next episode. I feel like getting involved with this Bronte guy, I don't know how it's not raising more red flags with Dutch. I feel like he's so in his head about things working out and having faith and having a plan that it's impossible for him to step back and take a bigger look at the picture that's actually going on here, which is actually terrifying. There's some very, very, very sketchy things that are happening in this town with the people, and it's foolish, once again, to believe that we can just come in here and steal from a city bank and not have repercussions from it. I feel like we would have more of a chance at getting money from high stakes poker than trying to steal from a bank or get involved with these political people.
Morning.
Howdy.
Look, everything's gonna be all right.
I know.
You'll be good now.
Let me know if you find candy.
All right, so I'm just gonna stand on the balcony up here. It's nice up here on this balcony. I feel like it's quiet and peaceful. We'll just read the journal. It's been a while since we've brought out our journal. See if there's anything new. He had not harmed Jack and other than feeding him strange food. We read that one. Mary wrote to me. Wants to see me again, in all capitals. Oh, Mary, what fools we are. What a fool I am. Look at the way that he wrote Mary. He loves her so much. And I think that's why I get so frustrated with her, because she knows that. And I do think that she is manipulative, for sure. Met a pair of fellas from a chain gang, black fella named White, white fella named Black. They wanted to kill each other. They begged me to clear off some wanted posters for them. Collected the posters. Old White and Black weren't so innocent as they seem. So I don't actually know if they did it or not. It seemed like the lady seemed to think that they didn't. It was just wrong place, wrong time. But there was something funny going on between the two of them. I feel like they're like best friends, but they just hate each other also. Or maybe they just don't want to be alone, or I don't know. I was just picking up on some weird dynamic between them that I didn't quite understand. Took the shine to the fella in Saint Denis, a professor, no less. Andrew something or other. He's built an electric chair as a kind way of killing folk that need killing. Oh, the irony of it all. Even more ironic, me so tough and him so weak. And I never got paid. Yeah, he never paid us for that. 100 gallons of moonshine. I don't really understand how moonshine goes to an electric chair, but we'll do part of that quest next time and see where it heads. Saw Mary and the awful daddy, who had taken to drinking, which unsurprisingly ain't improved him a whole lot. What a foul pig he is. Taken to hawking off family heirlooms and cursing the world for it. Still a stuck-up son of a bee. Now Mr. Linton has passed away. I wonder what he wants for his daughter. Wait, did he die? Funny thing is, I love her, and yet I'm a bad lot. Now Mr. Linton has passed away. They didn't tell us that he died in the quest, did he? And if so, Mary wasn't very upset about it. We went to the theater. I thought he just disappeared. I wonder what he wants for his daughter. Okay. Old Daddy is a good, upright man, and yet he treats his daughter like a possession to be mistreated and abused as he sees fit. Strange creatures, men. I don't know. All I know is that I love her. And she both loves and detests me. It never worked before and it won't work again now. Yet it gnaws at me. The idea of it gnaws at me like a sickness. I've got to give all that nonsense up. I'm an outlaw, a murderer, a man with a code, different to ordinary folk. And Mary ain't never gonna see me from my world. We went to a Vanderbilt show in town. Dancing from France, quite a business. What's wrong with me? Do I really think I can retire someplace nice and live a normal life with a wife? Am I big enough? Am I a big enough dolt to believe that is possible? See, and that's my issue with Mary. He's putting himself down all the time. He never thinks that he's good enough. He thinks that he has to be XYZ in order to be with her. Love isn't like that. Love should never be like that. And sure, some people make it work and some people change and all of that, but I'm a firm believer that if you're in love with somebody, you love them for who they are and you accept them, flaws and all. That's just not what Mary's doing. And that's fine. That's her vendetta. That's what she wants. In a way, yes, Arthur is the same, but she's known that from the very beginning. She's known that he was an outlaw. She knew that Daddy didn't approve, and yet she still went for it and they fell in love. Where was the line drawn that it's like Mary says, oh, you know what? Actually, now that we've been together, now that we fell in love, I can't actually be with you. That's the most disheartening thing. And Arthur beats himself up for it all the time. It's not fair. It's not fair to Arthur. And it's sad. It's sad to see Arthur being so torn up against the wall every time Mary comes beckoning. And he'll drop anything for her. Would she do the same? I don't think so. I don't think she would. Next episode, we'll probably do a little bit more like hunting and side questing and bopping around, because I really feel like the story is starting to pick up a lot. We might do that Sadie side quest before we leave, because I just saw it kick off. And it wasn't here before. Sadie needs to speak to you. That is an interesting... Okay. I'm actually really excited about a Sadie side quest, and it looks like Micah wants to do a stagecoach robbery with us. So hopefully that will be here when we sign in. We can probably go do this stagecoach robbery with Micah first, and then afterwards go touch in with Sadie. And then from there, I'll probably just go out and do a lot of like hunting, exploring, go visit Valentine and all that good stuff, because we're getting to the point in the story already where it feels like things are picking up. They're picking up a bit. And when we got involved with the Greys and the Braithwaites, I did take this time before we started getting fully involved to go off the beaten path and do all that. So I'm just going to kind of follow the structure that I have been. And I can't wait to see you all in that next episode. Thanks for joining me today. Bye, everyone.